Okay, and I think we have time for just one more. I'm going to try to find the question here. And I know she'll laugh at this. Bridget Beresford says, that's okay when the career doesn't. That's okay when the career doesn't require a paper proof. I guess she's talking about earlier, and learning outside of the institution doesn't require a paper proof, because many online learning courses are not accredited, and we have to change the community employers' views of this. The point is that employers need to be educated too. So how is this going to happen?
Well, I think it's going to happen with companies that don't appreciate or don't have an understanding of the way social knowledge is created are going to get left in the dust anyway, because they're not going to be taking advantage of these new forms of communication either. And so they're not going to have groups of employees who are actively engaged and sharing information and bettering themselves on a daily basis by satisfying their curiosity all the time. So they're going to be left in the dust. So there's going to be kind of an evolutionary process, I think, to begin with. But in terms of unaccredited online learning, I don't know if those are any better than no education at all. You'd have to evaluate them each one by one. I think the point is that even in our accredited universities and accredited online programs, we need to blow the walls off of what is a privileged learning space and what is not, and we need to teach students how to teach themselves for their whole lives, not just while they're in courses.
Okay, great. Thanks ever so much, Sarah. If you would stay on the line just for a moment, but mute your mic for me, that would be fantastic.
Sure, and thanks for coming, everybody.
Okay, thank you for Sarah Robbins. Absolutely fantastic, as we knew you would be. Guys, if you stick around, we have a treat for you next. Ben Lorica, who is one of the analysts at on the O'Reilly radar team. You know, O'Reilly are the book publishing folks, computer book publishing folks, that recently brought out an interesting report on virtual worlds for enterprise. So if you stick with us, I'm going to kill the stream now, and if you want to get up, stretch your legs, have a walk around, for what it's worth in a virtual world, please do. But please be back here in 5 minutes, and we'll have the stream back on, and we will get on with the next session. Thanks once again to Sarah Robbins for the keynote for today, which was absolutely spot on. Thank you, Sarah.